Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm actually going to do my own nails for once, but with a twist. Using these $6 nail tips that I got off of Amazon. This is the nail inspo. They're by Remy Does Nails. So let's just get right into it. I've never worn these nails. I've never sold these nails. I don't like to sell nail tips that I haven't worn myself. So that's one of the reasons I want to test these. And if you don't know anything about press-ons, one size 7 in this brand probably isn't going to be the same size as a size 7 in the other brand. It's kind of like women's jeans. They say they're a 4, but it's like a 4 through 10. I have to resize my nails and figure out what sizes fit me from this box. Okay, I finished sizing myself. I'm just going to show the screen just in case future me is trying to find this information in the future. Hi future me. The sizing on that was super duper weird, but it doesn't really matter as long as it fits. Okay, now that I have all of my nail sizes picked out, it's time to prep. These are the nail stands I'm using. I really like these ones, especially for when I'm doing like tinier nails, like ones for myself, because they have the pinky stand, which is smaller and more narrow. And I always have those linked in my Amazon storefront, which is also always in my description down below. Oh wait guys, while I have you here, I forgot to tell you, I recently got accepted to be like a YouTube partner. I only have like the tier 1, I don't have the tier 2, so I don't have I don't get money from like ads or anything like that, but I am able to have like members, and I think like I can get gifted supers or something. I don't really know how that works, I've never done it, but yeah, let's get back into the set. I'm sitting here so much. All of the nails are on the nail stand, and by the way, it's 10:40 p.m. Now I'm going to prep using a Press's chemical etcher. I also have this linked in my description. Oh wow. Oh, you're scary. I finished with the base nude color, and now I'm going to go in with all of the blues. I think I actually want to mix 3 colors for the blue. I'm going to do this one from Beetles, this like grayish light blue from Blue Sky. It's called Cyanide? See? I kind of want to make it glittery. Like I have this really pretty pearlescent blue from Moravin, and I think it would be very gorgeous. So I'm just gonna mix them in like a swirl pattern, I think, just to give like the ocean some dimension. We'll see how it turns out. Hopefully it's cute. I'm gonna start off with Cyanide C from Blue Sky as just the base. I'm not going to cure it. Oh, I also forgot a color. This dark blue color from Rosalind, once again, just to give it some more depth. So now I'm gonna go in with this nail art brush, and I'm going to add this kind of teal turquoise color and kind of just swirl it around on the nail. This is how it looks after swirling in the turquoise. You can't see it that well on camera, but now I'm going to swirl in the darker blue. Okay, this is how it looks now. Basically just kept mixing colors until I was happy with it. Once again, you can't really tell on camera how like nuanced the color is, but it's really pretty in person. Now that I just cured it for 60 seconds, I'm going to go over it with that pearlescent blue color. And you know what? It looks kind of boring, so I'm gonna swirl it with my brush so it has some texture. Okay, I just did another nail, and I like this way better. I just added the dark blue, except this time I decided to just put it on the end instead of like in a circle. How it looks with the pearly blue on top, I think it's so pretty. Honestly, I wasn't really feeling the pearly polish at first, but I think it's growing on me. I hope it's growing on me. I want it to go with the set, because I've never paired pearly with non-pearly. If I do a pearly color, it's usually like the entire set. So hopefully it goes well together with everything. So obviously these nails are supposed to be the ocean, and there's like white foam on there. So I'm gonna go in with my kind of sheer like milky white. It's called Mushroom White from Blue Sky, and the same nail art brush. And I'm just gonna get glob on the brush like that. Just gonna pat it on the nail in random spots like along right there. Okay, this is how it looks just placed on the nail, but now I'm gonna keep patting it until it's blended out to how I like it.
Sorry, I forgot that a lot of your chatters are
This is how it looks after blending. And if you do it aggressive enough, like me, you can get bubbles in it, and that's what I want. So I'm just gonna keep dabbing at it so these bubbles don't go away and then quickly cure it. Here's how they look together. You can kind of see the vision coming together. But it is 12 a.m. and I have to wake up at 6 a.m. tomorrow, so I'm going to call it a night. Hey guys, I'm back. It's the next day. It's 5:50 p.m. I just got back from work and I'm going to continue working on the sets. I think the way I'm gonna go about it is just like do color by color. So I'm on the blues. I'm gonna keep doing the blues until I move on to the next one. Okay, other hand is finished. So now I'm going to do all of the pink nails, which are these 3 nails. And the color I'm going to be using for the pink is from Blue Sky and it's called Fuchsia Fumble. Are done. I did a French tip, a completely blank pink nail, and then a gradient from the nude to the pink. The last nails that I have to do is this light ombre or like gradient from like a yellow to an orange French tip, and then this shell design French tip. So that's what I'm going to do next. All of the base designs are done, so now I'm going to start with all of the 3D stuff. I really do love this flower that she sculpted, but I don't feel like spending too much time sculpting flowers. So I'm just going to use an emerald that I have, but it doesn't have any flower that looks like that, which is fine. As long as there's a pretty flower, I'm happy. It's not going to be like a direct copy and paste. For this flower, I'm going to use that flower at the bottom corner. For this one, I'm going to use probably this one in the middle at the top. And then for this flower, which I'm most excited about because I really love this style of flower, I'm going to use this top one right here. And to fill all the molds, I'm going to use this 3D sculpting gel, which I also have linked down below in my description in my Amazon storefront. I finished molding all the flowers and I glued them to the nails. Some of them were a little difficult and it is hanging off the nail a little bit, so I'm gonna reinforce it with the nail glue, but other than that, I might just leave it hanging off the nail as long as it's not a problem for like the nail coming off, like if it gets caught on something, which is why I'm gonna reinforce it. But I don't think it looks bad with it like coming off the nail like that. I think it's kind of cute actually. But it is now 7:30 and I have homework and such to do, so I'm going to call it a day with the nails and I'll see y'all tomorrow. You guys, it's the next day. It is 11:40 p.m. I just finished my homework. Obviously I worked today and I was cooking dinner, so that's why I'm starting so late. These nails need to be done by tomorrow. They needed to be done like yesterday actually. Since I need to lock in, I'm not really gonna do like check-ins with y'all. If you guys do want a more detailed like overview of me actually making this set, you can check it out on my shorts. I always do like a more close-up version of all of my like YouTube videos on my shorts. It's 5:23 p.m. It's the next day. This is where I left off with my nails. I added some 3D details on the thumb and one of the ring fingers, and then also painted all of the 3D flowers, and I also added some details to the middle finger. Now I'm going to finally start 3D sculpting all the little animals on the nails. First thing we're going to sculpt is this turtle. All of the bling has been added. The set is basically done. So cute. I love it so far. I just have to add the top coat now to pull it all together. I'm recording.
Of like you're being taken advantage of in a sense.
Set is finally freaking done. I'm gonna go put it on my nails now. The nails are on. They're so pretty. I like how well they go in with my cuticles. Here's the other hand. I'm actually gonna take these with me to the beach and I'm gonna be swimming in the ocean. Best believe. I don't go there to tan, I go there to play mermaid. So these nails will definitely be tested and I will keep y'all updated on how well they do. But that is the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you next time.